And here we are on Power Talk Mondays, and we're live. Go ahead, Jean.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Power Talk. Sorry, we're running a few minutes behind this morning, but our guest, Dr. Jane Galloway, didn't show up this morning, so we're going to just kind of wing it. Me and Rachel Love, the producer. So, hey, Rachel. Y'all don't very often get to see Rachel because she's usually behind the camera and not in front of it.
I'm just going to put lipstick on, to be honest with you.
So I decided what we would do today is I was just going to take some time for a little bit of blatant self-promotion here and talk to y'all about InnerSpeak, which is the primary work that I do. InnerSpeak is a tool that I channeled back in 2002 that has the ability to go in and clear karmic and ancestral blocks from you. And, you know, I do these sessions week in, out, day in, day out on clients all over the world. I also teach people how to do this work, and I've got active practitioners globally. But if that's something you're interested in, pop me an email, Jean@jeanadrienne.com, and we can chat about it. But anyway, so I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, my guides told me that if I would take my work and condense it down into a deck of cards, that people would play with cards and that could assist them on their spiritual path to clear away the blocks that are holding them back in any area of their life. It's not as, it doesn't go as deep as a full session, which takes about an hour, but they're very powerful and they do have the ability to lift away a layer at a time. You know, what I try to do is I try to have one session with a person and lift away as many layers as possible so they can get on with their life and really kind of do what they came here to do. The cards, kind of you have to take a layer at a time. So I have invited Rachel to be my guest to actually let me demonstrate, and she will be the, I don't know how to do it, the subject, the client, the victim. The guinea pig, so we will see what we need to clear for Rachel. So is there anything going on with you, Rachel, that you would like to focus this on?
Oh, I really, I got enough issues to do a couple of shows.
Okay.
Let's focus on something that a lot of people are concerned about. And I'm not just talking about love, of course, love, but maybe the love of money, or let's talk about financial things, because I have a lot of dreams, things I want to do, places I want to go, and different things. And of course, it takes resources to do that.
For sure.
And I know that you have the gift to go see what might be blocking that sort of thing. So I'm going to open myself up to say, Jean, Adrienne, and the InnerSpeak cards, if you have any suggestions, anything I need to work on to help me, allow me to accept the resources that come my way.
Perfect. Okay. So I work in Surrender to Spirit. So just take a moment, surrender to Spirit, and ask for help. So the cards are set up in 7 different small decks. They're red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. The red deck is where you set the block up on your ability to receive financial abundance. So let's see, it is this card right there. This is a past life thing. Okay, so when it's a past life, we use the indigo cards, and the only time we use the indigo cards is when it's a past life. So those are these. So let me just see where this lifetime took place and tap in and see how much information I can get about this. So this lifetime took place in the Middle East. And you'll notice if you look at the cards that they have writing on them, but they also have a symbol up in the 4 corners on every single card. So this one is a Karuna Reiki symbol. So you get the benefit when I'm doing these the cards, or when you're doing the cards on yourself, you're getting the benefit of color healing. You're getting the benefit of working with the Ascended Masters. You're also getting the benefit of the energy from the Reiki symbols. Whether you're attuned to Karuna Reiki or not, it doesn't matter, because you're still getting the energy, the frequency of that symbol. So let's see what happened to you in a lifetime in the Middle East. First off, let me say, show me no. Was her soul male? Your soul was male in that lifetime. And I actually see you as a soldier. This is a fairly recent.
I do remember this one. I do remember. I do remember a soldier thing, and
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
had past life regression, so yes.
Yeah, I see you in it's a kind of a beige uniform with a brown belt. So let's see what happened to you in that lifetime.
Ouch.
So the first thing it says is a child or a loved one taken away. And arranged or no love marriage.
Oh, that just sounds so familiar.
Okay, so the yellow deck of cards, this is called soul reaction. This is what this did to you at the soul level. And this is actually where you connect in with that, that energy from the past life. And you might not have ever been in an arranged or no love marriage. You might not ever have had a child or a loved one taken away. But whatever is the soul reaction is absolutely same for you and same for that lifetime. And it says, your soul feels alienated and alone. All right, and there's a stuck belief that we need to acknowledge so that you can let it go. So let me shuffle up the blue deck. Blue deck is the stuck belief. And it is this one right here. And whoops. And the belief is I have to struggle. What it says literally on the card is I have to struggle to earn God's love. But this is also the block on accepting, feeling like you always have to struggle to get money. You know, because money and love are the same energy.
Yes.
Okay, so let's clear this. I mean, we know the story. You're not that story. This is something from another lifetime. But let's just let it go.
But I have to admit, I had some of that in this lifetime also.
For sure, for sure.
I've been in those arranged marriage type things. I had lost children, so.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull 3 of the green cards. The green cards are the clearing cards. So it's going to be that one and that one and this one. Okay. So what I want you to do, and I know that you're intuitive enough to be able to do this, I want you, Rachel, to close your eyes, and I want you to go back. This lifetime is, it feels like late 1800s, early 1900s. I want you to find this man that was you, that was a soldier, who was in an arranged marriage, and his wife left him and took his kid. And I want you to help him to forgive. He needs to forgive his wife. He needs to forgive I'm here in the military. The sense I got was that he was mandated into the military for a long time, and she met somebody else and skedaddled and took his kid away. And when he got out of the military, she was no longer there, no longer available. So he needs to forgive whoever the man was that took his wife away. And he needs to forgive himself because he really blames himself for everything that happened. So just help him to do the forgiveness work.
Okay.
It has to be done at the point of creation. So back in the late 1800s, you can't do it today. That's why you've got to collect it with him, and he's got to do it.
Okay, give me a moment.
Okay.
Still a lot of self-blame.
Yeah.
A lot of self-blame because, doubt why doing all this battling, why is it so important, or why, what about respect to the brotherhood? Why would you do that to me? You're supposed to be my brother. Betrayal. So we asked that. I'm not sure. Do we ask forgiveness for the soldier, me as a soldier, or forgiveness to those that that did that, the wife and the child, or just
all of it? Yeah, the military, that whole paradigm around having to go into the military. So he needs to forgive the government.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty deep one. Yeah, for making do things and being in places and not accomplishing anything. Okay, I'm gonna work on that.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to take him by the hand, and the two of you walk together into the beautiful violet flame and allow all of this pain to be burned off of him and everything that's blocking your soul to be burned off of you. So the two of you just stand together in the violet flame and allow everything that's not love to be burned off.
All right. Come on, honey. Let's go for a walk. To the purple flame. Burning off the stuff. Cleansing. Oh, some of that hurts, hon. Some of that's, ow. Okay. Into the tunnel.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, I felt like a Western walking into the sunset there for a little bit.
That's cool. All right, so you've got a block on your second chakra. And your second chakra is how you create love, money, all that kind of stuff. It's all second chakra creation stuff. So I want you to...
Where exactly is my second chakra?
Right below your belly button, and it goes all the way through to the low back.
Okay.
So I want you to put your attention on your second chakra. I want you to invite it to open up like a flower opening on both the front and the back, and to release all the wounds from every lifetime that you have stored in your second chakra that are blocking your ability to manifest and create what you want in your life.
So I asked that my chakra be open and the spirit open it and remove all the pain and negativity from this life and past lives, all past lives. That the chakra be open and remove those memories and those karmatic activities that be all gone.
And then let the chakra heal itself and balance its energies, yin and yang, front and back.
Let the energy be balanced, yin and yang.
All right. Okay, so you receive blessings from the angels for having the courage to do this work on the air. So let's see what your blessings are. So your first blessing is centeredness and calmness that enables you to see and accomplish your purpose.
Thank you for the blessing.
And you get another one, which is synchronistic flow and good fortune.
Oh, I like that one.
There's one more. And the final blessing is renewed faith in yourself. So it's it's gratitude that owns every clearing. So just take a moment now, close your eyes, open your crown center, and just feel pure light flowing into you through the top of your head from the heart of source.
Yes.
Let it flow down into your body and allow your soul to transmute that light into love, and then let that love light flow into every one of your chakras, healing, balancing, centering, and aligning them.
Yes.
Allow that love light to fill every cell of your body.
Yes.
And then to flow out into your emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies.
Yes.
And give thanks.
So be it.
Give thanks to great Creator, Mother, Father, God.
Gratitude.
Give thanks to your angels, teachers, and guides.
Give thanks to my angels, teachers, and guides.
Give thanks to your higher self, to your body and her higher self.
To my body and her higher self.
Yeah. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out through your heart in gratitude.
Grateful.
And I ask that all of Rachel's reference points be updated, all ways in which she perceives and she is perceived in the world. And I ask that you're wrapped in sheets of rainbow light, gently sealing this work into whatever degree is appropriate for your spiritual evolutionary state. So be it, and so it is.
So it is. Thank you.
So I have a gift for all of you today. If you'll go to my website, which is jeanadrienne.com, JeanAdrienne.com, and sign up for my newsletter right there on the front page. When you do that, when you opt into my newsletter list, I will send you a link, and you can use these cards. I have an automated version, an online version of these cards, and you can use them absolutely for free to do your own clearings in the privacy of your own home. Just as soon as you opt in, you'll get the link back. And I want you to not only enjoy them, and you can't screw it up because it's completely automated. It will talk you through how many cards to pull and what each card means. So good luck with that. And if you have any questions, pop me an email. You can contact me, jean@jeanadrienne.com. And this has been fun, Rachel. Thank you for working with me on this to share the Inner Speak work with all of our viewers and listeners.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're always a blessing to me. Thank you.
And we'll be back next week Same place, same time, Mondays at 11 a.m. Eastern, and I'll have another great guest for you next week. So until then, remember, people who take responsibility for their lives create the reality they desire. Ciao.